thought it was a possession game that certainly Northern Iowa won at the end. I thought we had our chances. I told our guys that it was going to come down to the last few plays, and I thought they made a few more plays than we did at the end, and certainly came out with the game, came out winning the game. Certainly a great game for us. I think we'll learn from that. I can see our guys maturing for that part of it. It was one of those games where neither team was doing a great job scoring the basketball, so whoever could get some defensive stops at the end, I felt like we'll win the game, and certainly they did. So give those guys all the credit.
Coach, how did you think your team handled prosperity, so to speak, with last night in the tournament today?
I thought we were fine. I think, when you look at the game, obviously Northern Iowa plays a different style. They're not a team that gets up and down so much like Arizona did. And so it was a different style game. Obviously I say this all the time, styles make the game. And certainly this was a different style that we hadn't played against.
You try to address at times in the game some of the shot selection. There were some quick shots and bad shots. Is that just Northern Iowa's defense or things you guys weren't doing well?
Yeah, I think we talked about taking shots. What happened was they did a good job of packing it in and went under a lot of the ball screens, and for whatever reason we didn't make shots today. Certainly I didn't think we took an awful lot of bad shots. I just think that we didn't make those type of shots we would normally make.
Amir, what do you think offensively? Obviously you had a big stat line, but as a team, what do you think wasn't going right for you guys offensively?
I feel like on the pick and rolls, they always just went under screens, iced it, kind of gave us a bit of a hard time. But I think sometimes we figured it out, sometimes we couldn't. So it was an up and down game.
Amir, what's been the key for you this season and these last two games? You've had a big impact.
It's just confidence. To be honest, the more confidence I get from the coach, from the staff, the better I play.
Kevin, you talked about learning lessons and things. What kind of lessons do you want this team to take away from this game?
Well, it's you win such a huge game yesterday, and none of that matters anytime that you're in a tournament when you got 3 games back to back, and certainly every team in this tournament is capable of beating you, as we saw tonight and we saw earlier today. The lesson is that obviously we got to learn, as a team, to when things are not going well, especially when you're not scoring the ball on the offensive end, you got to get stops. And I thought we did for the most part. I just think that they scored a few more baskets than we did at the end. So you got to learn a lesson in a win. You can learn one in a loss. You hate to do it that way, and then also we got to have a short-term memory, because we got to turn around and play again tomorrow.
Is there any fatigue?
I didn't think so. I didn't see our guys. We didn't make some shots that we normally would make. I don't think it was because of fatigue. Certainly you gotta understand this too. They played also yesterday, and they played a little bit later than us. I just think it was a possession game. The way they played, they did a good job of controlling tempo, and certainly we didn't make some shots, and I felt like they did.